To the class of 2041, congratulations on your graduation. You might be confused. This could be the first time you hear this word used in such a context, and the first time you were addressed as the class of 2041. Many years ago, we used to celebrate each batch of students with a ceremony upon their completion of their undergraduate studies. We call this graduation or commencement. These were grand affairs with students, friends, faculty, and family gathered to celebrate a key milestone in their educational journey. Your generation might wonder, why the need for such a ceremony? After all, when you joined the NTU fraternity some years back, you knew you were entering a lifelong relationship with this institution. You were given unlimited credits to take as many modules as you wanted throughout your lifetime. You knew that NTU would welcome you anytime that you need to acquire new skills and knowledge. You studied alongside NTU students of all ages. Some took on short courses while still working, and others took sabbaticals away from work to develop new skills in new frontiers. Indeed, your celebration was the moment you joined this institution and not the moment you leave. Some of you might also have seen your parents fondly display their graduation certificates, a relic of the past where people actually had to specialize in a subject of study and to put a date to the completion of their studies in this given specialization. It must be quite unthinkable that some could graduate with a degree in engineering and others with a degree in business. How could these subjects ever be taken in isolation, you may ask? Why limit ourselves to learning purely about statistics when the real value is in learning how these theorems and algorithms could be applied in healthcare or finance? Your generation only knows a world which requires skills across multiple domains, where the focus is on learning the relevant skills and subjects to solve real problems, rather than artificial divides, for example, between the arts and the sciences. Luckily, not everything has changed. The world has been and still is your oyster. I'm sure your many overseas stints have allowed you to develop your knowledge and build networks with the world around you. This will put you in good stead as you venture out to seek your fortune. As you head out, you will join the ranks of global Singaporeans who constantly bring back new ideas and connections to enrich us. You will be part of the community of global Singaporeans, contributing to our external wing, which has grown to be many more times of what we can achieve domestically. You will have the opportunities to join one of our many global companies to run operations for the regional and global markets, working with your counterparts across the world, both physically and virtually. Regardless of where you may be headed, I'm confident that you will be a sure-footed and outstanding representative of the foundational abilities and shared values that you have acquired in Singapore. Just as you are always willing to reach out and support fellow Singaporeans, you can remain confident that regardless of where you may be, Singapore too will always be here for you. Finally, I hope to see you at the SG100 parade in the coming years. You will be the architects and pioneers of the SG100 generation, and we are eagerly looking forward to your contributions and leadership. Wishing you all the very best.